a lot of noise for the hilarious Amber Singletary, everybody.
This is racism. I've been waiting for someone to do this all night. Nobody cares about equality anymore. How are y'all doing? What are y'all? White? Okay. I wanted you guys to be like, yeah! But good. That means I'm in safe company. Any parents in the crowd? Where are we at? Are those kids? Just her. Are y'all her kids? No? You're dating her kids? Okay, you guys are dating each other. And this is one of your moms. I'm done. I'm done. White people are so ghetto. They can't. Oh my God. How many children do you have? Two. Okay, when you had two, were you like, this is it? Or you just want more? Okay. See, I want more kids too, but it's scary because pregnancy is such a spectrum. Much like autism, pregnancy is such a spectrum. Right? Sometimes it can be so bad you can't really speak. Or sometimes you're fine, people can't even tell. Right? It's like, I want more kids, but it's just scary. Like, okay, so my pregnancy's gone well, but like, you never know. Commotion for the body, I worked so hard. Please. I like the way you're clapping. You have a good time. If that's not enough for me. Thank you. You didn't have to. I don't have any children yet, but my pregnancies have gone well. Some would say it's planned. I don't have children yet because I'm not married and like I just want to be married, and my friends are getting married, but they always come to me with some bullshit which makes me a little hesitant, right? Like my one friend is getting married and she's getting married to a Muslim man, right? So she calls me one day and is like, guess what? Like because I get married and he's taking my hand, I get a dowry. Do you know what that is? It's a large sum of money. And I was like, for you? I was like, did you tell him about college? She was like, yeah, her bride price was set at $250K, right? And this is money that the husband cannot touch, cannot ask for. It's the wife's money, he cannot touch it. It's part of it. She was talking about how like, she was nervous because her family, they're like interracial, and she was saying her family is like, thinks that he may become abusive and controlling because they have this stigma about Muslim men that they can be abusive and controlling. Like, I never really thought that, but I've heard that. And then I sat and I thought for a second, and I was like, well, I never paid $250K for something. But if I did, and I got home and the dishes weren't done, I was like, I'ma whoop their ass. Like, that's just what I'm gonna do. So that's another reason I don't have kids. No, there's so the main reason I don't have kids is because my boyfriend keeps breaking up with me. Have y'all heard about this? He keeps breaking up with me in person. I'm like, would you look at that? I get over to his house, he's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here, right? And he was like, I just want to break with you like a man so we can have closure. Closure is a fake thing that we bitches made up. It's not real. Yeah, it's not real. There's only one place you need closure, does anyone know? What did you say? Your legs, okay. There's two. She said sometimes, so be very clear. I mean, I think it's a good answer, so now there's two. So there's two. Because that would be even crazier if it was like pussy. Anyway. So there's two. The other place is a job. Because you may need a reference, right? So I'm like, ain't no new bitch of yours gonna call me and ask me how was he. I'm not giving no review. No, it's like, I'm gonna give my review. I'll be like, girl, he was gay and abusive. He came out to me, and then him and his partner beat my ass. I don't know what the fuck. I think it was an orgy, male. But if you want to date him right, I'm a girl's girl. I'm in an interracial relationship, so my children will have aunts and aunts. What's up with y'all in that? Like, that's why I really don't just like question white folks, because y'all will just say some shit that don't make no fucking sense. Like, and just say it. Like, I was like, wow, they're really like sticking to this. No, it's funny because my friends were telling me, they were like, well, we never thought it would be you. And I was like, what? They were like, you were kind of racist when we were in college. I was like, what? So by the way, I went to Ole Miss, by the way, so I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I was racist. Maybe I was scared? Maybe I don't know. Yeah, but they were like, we never thought it'd be you. And I was like, so I didn't shoot up the school? That's what you say when somebody shoots up the fucking school, right? We never thought it'd be you. Oh my God. I didn't shoot up the fucking school. He did, right? My boyfriend shot him. No, just kidding. He really did. I never asked. But like, so I kind of didn't like that they said that, because like I had white friends. Like, I was in a white board when I was little. Right? I went to school with white people. I went to Catholic school. That's where y'all send y'all young. She said, yeah, that's where you send them to get all their morals. I had white friends, but there was stuff I wouldn't tell my white friends because I was like, they're gonna think this is ghetto. Like, me and my brother have different dads, and I was like, I can't tell my white friends this. They don't go through this. But then I went to white dinner. White dinner is so ghetto. See, white people do the same kind of things, but you guys like to rebrand ghetto shit as drama. And I like that. That's why I like y'all. Because y'all, like, it'll be the ghetto-ish shit, right? Like, it's some shit if you told your black friend, she would be like, girl, that's ghetto as fuck. Like, if you tell your white friend, she'll be like, oh, my, it's just so much drama around your space. I think you need acupuncture. But like, white people will do that. They'll have like the same dad, right? Different moms. But y'all will like go to high school with your step-siblings. Weird. And then like your dad will come to y'all like games, because white people do not play about that. You will play a sport in this house, okay? And your dad will come to the games, but he only cheers for one of y'all because he don't fuck with the other mom. He do not like that bitch at all, okay? But then white people will do ghetto shit like run for office. No prior experience. No prior experience. The dad is running for office. Then the father of this family, he will kill his own brother. That's the ghetto shit white people do. She know. She knows. I'm just kidding. That's actually just the plot of One Tree Hill. That's 2003 hit drama, One Tree Hill. The ghettoest show I ever seen. Niggas was getting shot. I was like, what? This is a high school in North Carolina. Ain't nobody grown shooting them kids. It's a disgruntled teenager shooting them kids. This ain't even right. They know. I used to love very progressive. The mom in that show's name is Karen. Before it was a slur. Yes, yes, yes. Karen is a slur and you cannot say it. I learned that in Brooklyn. This lady came up to me, she was like, you cannot call me that. And I was like, isn't that your name? She was like, no, wait a minute, your name's not nigga. I was like, hold on now. Miscommunication. Why y'all mad? She said it to me. I like Karens. I'm here to speak up for them. Karens are not a monolith. I'm here to speak up. I feel like Karens get a bad rep, okay? They get all lumped together. There's a lot of you. There's young ones, right? Old ones, Karens in training, conservative Karens, right? Liberal Karens, Karens that don't know their Karens, Karens that probably are gonna be Karens, Karens that's gonna take one relationship and she's done. She got fucked over by a black man, now she's Karen. We don't know what happened. But my favorite type of Karen, though, is a Karen that thinks being called a Karen is as bad as being called the N-word. That's so funny. Because do you picture a field of Karens in the 1700s getting anything done? Brunette women would have been in the field. They're the toughest. They're the toughest of the white women. They would have been making up all the songs, right? Working 9 to 5. They're in the field. The brown, I'm sorry, to the brunette one. The blonde women would have been in the house crying, right? They're the ones that always getting babied. Sorry. Redheads, telling on every motherfucking body, right? They think they're the boss, everybody. You notice that? If you put Caitlyn, fuck Caitlyn! Caitlyn! That's one thing I love about white bitches. They will talk about their friends, honey, okay? You be like, do anybody know a raggedy bitch with an ugly ass face? She can't dress, she's so dirty. They be like, that's fucking Caitlyn. It's literally fucking Caitlyn. Caitlyn walk in, they'll be like, oh, Caitlyn! I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that.
It's your sister.
It's her sister. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm literally gonna tell her. So anyway, we're the brunettes, you two. Field workers, great. Blonde women. Sorry, in the back. You're in the house though, you're good. You're fine. Redheads, are we here? You're hiding, you dyed your hair. Okay. Telling on everybody, yes, I found you. They're always in the middle. Have you noticed redheads are always in the middle? If you put a blonde, a brunette, and it's just, the redhead is just like, she's like fighting for the middle. And it's field life, right? So there'll be like a white man telling them what to do. He's like, ah! You know how white men do. That's one thing, ladies, we can agree on. We know how white men do. There'll be a shorter white man, right? He's just like whiny. Ah! Go there! It's slave time, so it's like he's really like anxious about it. It's slave life, sorry. And then that short white man, he's married to a woman that can't even show her face. You know how white women turn a blind eye to oppression? She's like, I can't even watch this. I can't even do this. It's like, that's actually just the plot of the Powerpuff Girls. My name's Amber Singletary. Thank you so much.